Hello and welcome to a Demon 212 Wii Ware review add-on. Today I'm going to take a look at the content packs A, B and C of Space Invaders Get Even. I'm going to start off though with what the hell that question mark was. It's actually where you choose your UFOs. I'll show off each of the three new UFOs, and I'll also show off the first area of all 6 of the new missions, just to basically show off the new areas really, because there's some pretty cool ones. So here we go then, this is just the first new area. It's like, well, it's a dock really, a beer type thing. The new UFO, this one here, is just pretty much the same as the old UFO. He just looks different graphically. I haven't noticed any extra speed or anything, or I haven't noticed if he's slower, I haven't noticed any extra power or if he's weak or anything. So you'd basically just be pretty much the first UFO, but, well, in retro graphics really. But don't worry, the other 2 UFOs are pretty damn sweet. They're a hell of a lot better than the first 2 because they're actually different. Although, kinda not different from each other, but still, they're really good, and as I say, I will show them off. So, this is the first area anyway. Just going to cut into the second area where I can show off the second UFO.
Mission start. Their target is the base.
So there we go then, this is the second UFO. As you can see, instead of having different attacks, he's just got this gun here, which is pretty cool, and he can also drop some bombs. Again, pretty damn cool. This time when you hold Z, instead of speeding up, you actually keep your aim exactly where you're pointing. So if you need to, well, do what I'm currently doing now, where aim in a certain section, then keep holding down Z. The C is just the same, it's which I'm not really complaining about because that is still a pretty sweet thing. I still really enjoy doing it even after all these times. But as I say though, that's the second UFO, this is the second area, and I'm going to go on to the third area and the third UFO.
Mission start.
So there we go then, third mission, or area, whatever you want to call it to be fair, and third UFO. This one, you may be thinking it's very similar to the last one. Well, this one's actually got much better missiles. It's got these really cool homing missile type things. But same again though, if you hold down Z then it keeps you aim, and same again, C is still a sweet ass mothership. So there we go then, that's the third UFO. I'm going to shut up for a little bit of music for the fourth area, but then the fifth and sixth area, I do actually need to say something that, well, I'm thinking is quite important about the game. So there we go then, that was a bit of the music. First thing I want to say is simply how these next 2 worlds are really cool. This one's an ice world, the next one's a fire world, and I always like ice and fire worlds. But the first really important thing is everyone always goes on about, well, the block sizes of things. This game, all of its content that is so far released, as I say, I don't know if there's any more packs being planned, but with the first 3 packs, takes up 682 blocks. 682 blocks is a hell of a lot of thing when you only pretty much get 1500 after a while. The only game I know on the Wii Ware service that's worse than that block-wise are the strong bads, but the only difference is with the strong bads, you don't actually have to have all the strong bads on at the same time. You can go episode 1, episode 2, etc. This, it pretty much has to be a all or nothing deal. So that's the first quite important thing because I know everyone cares about it. The second one is the price and value of the game, which I'll just cut into the fire world before I go on to that. Right, so anyway, the price and value of the game. If you're just unsure about this game and you're thinking, I'll just download the 500 point pack to see, well, I'd personally say don't, because the first 500 point pack is a huge rip-off. You're paying 500 points for one level, it takes half an hour to beat, there's no replayability or anything. Buying the extra packs adds the replayability, because not just are you getting obviously extra content, But when you've got 7 levels to replay, it's a hell of a lot easier to replay the first one than when you've only got the same one level over and over again. Also, when you've got the extra UFOs. For 2,000 points, I think the game is actually a pretty good value thing, because, as I say, you're getting 7 different levels with all the things, you're able to upload your scores on the internet if you want to. It is mainly a score-beating game, but still, for 2,000 points, it is a pretty damn good game, pretty good value for money, and it's just something that I think, if you like the first pack, then definitely get the others. But as I say, if you're unsure, then it might be worth your while downloading the first pack, because if you turn out to hate it, then you've really wasted your money. But it's yet another reason why we need demos, really. But anyway, that's been the extra review, like the add-on and all that. I hope you've enjoyed it. If so, then please subscribe to my videos, because there'll be plenty more on the way. Also, don't forget to check out my channel. And this has been Demon212, signing off.